had an old Keybind tutorial video that I had done, and the audio wasn't great on it, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and remake it. And we've got another Keybind in there that's causing a bit of a conflict issue. So in this, we will just go over what I've changed, what's worked out well for me, and it's not anything that has to be done, but again, just some way of making it a little easier for everybody. So the first keybind that we'll hit on is the G key, which is what controls your throwables. If you go into control and come down to weapons in here, we should have throw items here. Like I said, I got mine set to nothing, so that this is just the vanilla Arma throwing, and I've switched over to the Ace version of it. And come down here and you just set this one to G and you remove it from the vanilla. And it's just real nice because it gives you the ability to not accidentally hit something and throw a grenade. It gives you the ability to cycle through everything you've got, give you some throw distances and that type of stuff. So that is one of the nice changes. The next one is the Ace interaction. The default setup for that is control and then control Windows key, and then also you have the medical menu, which uses the H key, and that is where we seem to find quite a few conflicts is with that H key. So what I've done is I've set the F1 key as my self-interaction key, F2 is my interaction key, and then F3 as my medical menu key. And it's pretty easy to just switch through all of those. So again, the same type of thing, just come into configure controls. What you do have to do is those default keys are set up for unit control. So like if you were playing in single player and you were controlling unit members. So what you have to do is you come in and you have these first three spots typically assigned F1, F2, F3. Just go ahead and remove those and then go into configure add-ons under Ace Common. You have the interaction key, which is I set to F2, self-interaction F1, and then the open medical menu down to F3. And like I said, seems to work out real well for me. I've enjoyed it being that way. Now the other conflict we run into is Durango's artillery. So if you come into configure add-ons, come down, you will see it here, and it's his dialogue interaction. I believe that defaults to H, which there's other mods out there. Like I said, the medical menu was one of them. Durango's is another. I set that to the end key. Seems to work well for me. And just do that. And then we have the now C tab is what is open when you press the H key. So now all the conflicts should be resolved. So I hope you guys find this helpful. If you've got any suggestions or have any questions, let me know. Thanks.